All right, can you believe that is almost summertime? Depending on when you're watching this, we only have a couple of weeks until summertime. So let's talk about my top travel tips when it comes to losing weight. Now, me and my family, we don't really travel a lot, maybe a couple times a year, and usually it's smaller trips. But I am going to tell you what I do to make it easier for me so I can enjoy my trip. Because I feel like the more you plan it out, the more you figure out, what you're going to do, you will be able to enjoy your trip more. All right, so the first tip I'm going to tell you is research your food. Research where you're going, whether it's a cruise that you're going on, maybe you're going to a different country. I'm not doing anything like that this year, but I am going to go ahead and research the restaurants and stuff. Research your fast food options that you have. What kind of fast food places are around there? What kind of restaurants, call them, look at the menu, figure out the calories before. So that way, that's not like weighing on your mind that you're going to go into a restaurant and not find anything to eat. All right, another tip. If you don't have time to research, learn ways that you can ask for your food to be prepared that would cut off calories. So things you want to look for on the menu is anything that says grilled. So like a grilled chicken, a grilled steak, you can ask for sauces on the side. Always ask for your sauces on the side. That's an easy way to cut calories. Asking for grilled vegetables. Do they have steamed vegetables? That's always going to be lower calories than something that's like in a butter sauce. Not eating a ton of bread at the beginning of the meal, like maybe just going with one roll or half a roll, ordering a side salad to start off your meal, looking at the dressing options. Your lowest calorie dressing options or usually going to be like a vinaigrette is going to be the lowest calorie. All right, if you are going to some kind of event, call the event center ahead of time. I've already done this. I've already researched what they do. Things to ask are, do they allow water in? So even if you're going to like a theme park or something, call ahead of time. Are you allowed to bring snacks in? You can bring your protein bars with you. Are you allowed to bring water in? That's a good thing for you to do. It's going to save you a lot of money because some of these places for like a tiny bottle of water, it's like $7. So if you're on a weight loss journey, you're probably drinking a lot of water. So if you can bring it in ahead of time, if they allow you to do that, that's a good option. All right, another tip is go ahead and bring shelf-stable snacks with you. So I'm going to show you. This is something I like to bring with me, Core Power. When we go on our trip, I am going to be bringing these with me. And I will be going to the local coffee store asking for either a couple shots of espresso over ice with room or a cold brew with nothing in it with room. And then I'm going to pour one of these Core Powers over it. It's got the sweetener, everything in it already. Tastes so delicious by itself. If you do want to bump that up a notch, you can add this skinny salted caramel syrup for 0 calories. Both of these can just go in my luggage. They are shelf stable, so you do not have to refrigerate it. Although you do have to refrigerate this one if you open it, but I usually just pour this entire thing into my iced coffee. Some other shelf stable snacks I like. I love the Quest protein cookies, Quest puffs. So, there's lots of shelf stable items when it comes to protein snacks. I would definitely just pack a whole bag of those for yourself. So that way, if your family's stopping at the gas station, I think sometimes gas stations will carry protein snacks and stuff, but it's good to just have your own backup stuff just in case they don't have anything that would fit into your calories. So think about going into maintenance calories for your trip. Now, depending on what app you use, you can just go into your settings and you can set it to maintenance calories. And usually when you set it into maintenance calories, depending on what your weight and height is, it will give you an extra 600 to 700 calories to eat, which is really good when you're on a trip. And now I know you won't technically be losing weight. Who knows though? That can kind of vary though. You might still lose weight even if you are in your maintenance calories, because if you're going to be at like Disney World and you're walking a ton, you might be burning more calories. But I would rather enjoy my trip and not gain weight than just be miserable the whole trip and lose like a pound or 2 pounds. I would rather kind of bookmark my weight loss, go enjoy it, have fun with my family, and then just get back on to my diet when I get home. So I think entering into maintenance calories can really help you on your travel or your trip. All right, so the number one tip for traveling and weight loss is to enjoy yourself. If you take all of the tips that I gave you before and you're well prepared, then you can actually go and enjoy your trip with your family. I think if you're going to have a sustainable weight loss, we need to make it fun and we need to be able to still enjoy our lives while we're doing this. Weight loss should not consume your whole life. So if you prepare ahead of time, then you already know your options. You already know what you're doing and you can just go have fun with your family. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tips I gave you, and I hope you have a great trip to wherever you're going.